Yeah, this is the lace front. It's made by Magic Lace, and as you can see, it's in a number 2, and it's number 60 from the Magic Lace. There is no name for this unit. It is number 60. Theirs goes by numbers, and you can see on the back they have different looks with numbers on the back. Okay, this is a new company that we're starting to carry at the store that I work at. Um, we had like 5 different ones come in, so this is gonna be the first time I'm taking her out. I've tried her on several times already at work. So she comes packaged, tag still on her. The tag just gives you the information on the back that give you the warning and washing information that you can read. I'll hold it up just like this for you guys for a second. If you want, you can press pause on your screen or hit rewind and actually read the information that's on the back of there. So I'm trying to do this as fast as possible, but still correctly. Right now I'm going to cut the excess lace off the wig. If you know anything about lace fronts, or if this is your first time, I'm trying to go ahead and be brief about it, but this is a synthetic lace front. The lace is only on the front of the wig. The back of the wig is made like a regular wig with the tracks. The difference of these type of wigs than the regular, like the ones made by Sensational and the ones by It's a Wig and all those other synthetic brand companies. This one's a little bit different because inside they have this thing. That's why it's called the Magic Lace. There's a stretch mechanism inside, and they actually stretch very well on your head. The cap stretches. A lot of people find that the one size fits all caps that a lot of the companies offer to you doesn't allow for space, and in case your head might be a different size. So this one actually stretches. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting. I'm going to try to adjust my camera as good as possible so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I apologize if some of the stuff is not going to be on camera. I'm going to try to do most of it on cam. Again, this is a last minute video. I wasn't planning to do it. So you will start on either the right or the left hand side depending on which side you work from. I'm starting on the left side of the wig, so I'm starting from left to right just because I'm right-handed. It just works that way better for me. So you're going to start all the way at the edge where it's flat, which is also called your tab end. And you're going to take some very sharp scissors. Don't use anything that's going to be rugged or leave like little ridges on it, because that's not going to be a natural look. You're going to cut the lace closest to the hairline as possible without cutting the hair itself, okay? So you're just going to work your way around. You want to take long, sharp cuts. Everybody's lace is different. I know this because I do this at work. We actually charge for this service. So, I do this a lot. Some lace is easier to cut, meaning you don't have to take the long strokes, but it's better to do long, even strokes so you can get a nice clean cut. You don't want to cut the hair. If you accidentally cut some, it's fine, but you want to try not to. So go ahead and pull the hair down. I also suggest, if you're new to it, put your hand under it while you're cutting, like so. This way you can actually see where the hair is coming from, so there aren't any errors. I've been doing this long enough so I can kind of like freestyle it. I really don't need much to see it. I just know I need to cut straight in front of the hairline. Now you can also cut a little bit further away from the hairline and then go ahead and fix the areas that you need to. If you are new to it and you're a little bit scared, you can do that as well. I'm just taking my long strokes and cutting all the way around, and then I'll fix my edges. Since I'm trying to do this fast, I want to be able to show you guys the final result all in one video, and I don't edit my videos, so I'm just going to take it around. Some people leave a little gap. That's fine if that's for you. I don't leave any gap. I don't leave any room for error, and that's why mine look really natural. I get a lot of compliments on the natural look of my lace fronts. A lot of people can't even tell. Most people assume that I have extensions in my hair, but I go to tell them that they're lace fronts, and that's exactly how I get a lot of my business at work. So I'm just cleaning up some edges. For the most part, you really can't mess this up. So don't feel nervous when you get it. You feel like you can't cut it yourself. You really can't mess it up. It's pretty self-explanatory. And you can flip it around. This way the wig is facing like this to kind of examine and make sure you got that clean cut that you want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning up some of these edges. And usually it doesn't take even this long for me to do, but I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I had it at an angle which I couldn't really see what I was doing. So that's why I'm cleaning up some edges. I want everything to be perfect. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the tag off. You're going to have, with this wig, there's a comb on each side of your head. I call them temple combs because that's where they're located. And you also have a comb in the back of the wig, and as well as an adjustable strap. Okay. So here's the nape comb, your adjustable straps, and your temple comb. I don't wear the temple combs. They usually give me a headache. So I'm taking off my bonnet. My hair is permed down pretty good. And I'm just going to put the cap on and pull it over the nape. And I'm going to tuck in that comb that's in the back. I'm going to dig it into the nape of my head. Flip the hair back and adjust to my hairline. You want the hair to go in front of your hairline. A lot of people put it exactly on. I put it a tad bit in front. This way it gives the illusion that the hair is actually coming from inside your scalp. So this is Magic Lace number 60. I'm going to tweak her. You can see her up close. Like I said, it's a very natural hairline. Now, what I usually do is I might tend to push her back some, and I might just take my fingers and rub across and get some of my sides out, my own sides. It starts to make it look a whole lot more natural. What I must say is I enjoy this brand of lace fronts because it's like perfect. It's soft. The hair is very good in texture. With this, I could take my paddle brush that I showed you guys in my other video to brush out, and the hair would just give me like nice body waves. I mean, it just feels so good, and it's really soft. This is synthetic hair. It's a nice wearable length. Even if you're not a long hair person, it's a very good length. If I brushed it down some, it would brush out to be a little bit more bigger. But I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm probably just gonna tighten up the back some. If you find that you have a very little head, if you crisscross the straps to each other, that'll kind of like pull it in some more. But you might also get some bulkage, so be careful of that. But I love this wig. I'm not really gonna pull it out too much because I want to keep the tight curls in. Since this is the first time I'm wearing it, I usually try to keep it tight curl for the most part. And then as the days go by, then I might decide to start tweaking it and stuff. My most popular hairstyle that I usually do in my lace fronts is pulling it up in a hump like this and leaving the curls out on the side. I'm not going to do that with this one. This one I actually can tweak in different ways. I'm probably going to leave her down, maybe like this tonight, or maybe one side her up a little bit and bring the other front in, maybe something like that or so. So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do. I am probably going to my job tonight, going to work. I'm running out of time. So this is my simple look. I have on some eyelashes. If you remember my Halloween video when I showed you my look, I have on those lashes. I decided to do a little bit dramatic. And I have some glitter under the eye. I'm going to see if I can do a video on that real quick and show you guys. But it's real simple. I just took a really, really skinny, inexpensive brush like this. You would use this as either a liner brush, or I've seen some people use it as a lip liner brush. You would take this. I took some Sally's Girl. You can find this at Sally's Beauty Supply store. This is the Lush lip, this is the Lush lip gloss, the tiny one, because I couldn't find they had one that goes with the glitter, but I just wound up using this one. It worked just the same. For me, they have like the glue one, but I like using the mini lip gloss one, but you can use either or. And I took the glitter from the Sally's Girl, which of course I can't find right now, but I just dipped it in that and lined my eyes underneath, and it came out really pretty. Here it is. Here's the glitter I use. It's the Sally's Girl. I use the silver. So if you have that Sephora magazine from the holiday collection, you can check out Queen of Blending. She showed it to you guys on there. That's basically the same look you can create using some inexpensive stuff. And each one of these things were 99 cents. So for $2, you can create the same look and use just like a regular gray. Like I have a dollar gray that I use to do the arch in my eye and stuff. So I know the lighting is like super bright in here, so you might not be able to see all the definition of my eye, but it's like a gray smoky eye with some crazy look to it. So that's what I did. I just want to wish you guys a happy new year, and I'm going to go ahead before this video is too long for me to upload. So love you much. Happy new year. I hope everything works well for everyone. Prayers and blessings. Be safe. Love you guys. Bye.